What's cracking, Park Center? Today is Wednesday, November 6, 2019. My name is Kamari, here with your morning announcements, and joining me today is Nick. But first, let's take a look at the weather this week with Paige.
Thank you, Kamari. Paige here with this week's weather report. Today's high is 32 degrees and the low is 17 degrees. There will be partly cloudy skies and a 10% chance of rain today. This week's looking really chilly with a high of 35 on Saturday with the chance of snow showers. And Sunday's high will be 25 with partly cloudy skies. The Nordic ski team is very excited for the upcoming snowfall. Winter sports are starting soon. If you do not have winter clothing, go find your counselor and talk to them about what they can do. Stay warm, Pirates, and have your hats and gloves ready. Back to Nick and Kamari in the studio.
Thanks, Paige. Now on to our week's news. You may have noticed that the class schedule has changed this week in order to accommodate the college fair. Today's schedule will be advisory, 2nd, 4th, and 6th hour, and tomorrow will be the 1st, 3rd, 5th, and 7th hours. Friday will be a normal 7-period day. The week's class schedules are posted all around the building, and you can find a copy on Schoology.
Speaking of the college fair, 53 admissions representatives from colleges in Minnesota, Iowa, North and South Dakota will be in the South Gym balcony this morning. Your advisory teacher has instructions for you to get your quick scan code so you can share your information with schools you are interested in attending. Sophomores will be at the fair from 8 to 8:40. Seniors who still haven't made their college choice and who have a quick scan code will attend the fair from 8 to 8:40 as well. Juniors will be in the auditorium from 8 to 8:45 for a college panel, and then will attend the fair from 8:45 to 9:30.
Concordia College is offering a free overnight trip to their campus on November 10th and 11th. Students who register will be picked up in Maple Grove and will ride a coach bus to Concordia's campus. Visitors participate in campus events, tour the college, and stay overnight with the current student hosts. Space is limited, so sign up today. Act 6 scholarship applicants are highly encouraged to attend this trip.
Registration for winter sports is now open. You must have a current sports physical and no outstanding fines. Registration is mandatory before you can try out and participate in any sports. The Osseo dance team has already begun, and girls hockey started this Monday. Alpine and Nordic ski, gymnastics, boys hockey, and girls basketball all start on November 11th. Wrestling, boys basketball, and adaptive floor hockey begin on the 18th, followed by boys swim and dive on November 25th. Make sure to register soon. If you are interested in participating, contact Ms. Corrigan in the activities office with any questions.
Congratulations to our very own Miss Yang, who was honored as the 2019 Minnesota Teacher of the Year by the Minnesota Council on the Teaching of Languages and Cultures. She was joined by many of her Park Center colleagues at the conference on October 26 when she received the award. Thanks to Miss Yang for all her hard work and dedication to the students of Park Center.
That's our announcements for today, Pirates. But before we go, we'd like to introduce you to Luke and David, who are exchange students from Germany and Spain. They joined our Park Center community this fall, and Adia had a chance to talk with them here in the studio last week.
Our spotlight today is our international students, Luke and David. What's your name?
My name is David Pulido.
And where are you from?
I'm from Madrid, Spain.
Okay, and what is your story about coming to Park Center?
Last year, I decided I wanted to improve my English, so I joined into an exchange program, and then I chose to come here.
And then what's your name?
My name is Luke Müller.
And where are you from?
I am from Germany, Hamelin.
And what's your story about coming to Park Center?
My story about coming to Park Center is that last year I was talking to my mom, and more or less on a whim we decided to send me to America.
Is the school different in Spain than in the U.S.?
It's very different because here you do everything more practical, and in Spain we do a lot more in theory, and that here you practice a lot of things.
Okay. And what do you miss most about your home country?
The food. Food here is so different. I'm not saying it's bad, but food in Spain is just great.
And then is this school different than school in Germany?
I mean, as David said, it's way more practical in the lessons, so it's hands-on. In like physics, you do way more experiments than you do, for example, in Germany, and I think in Spain as well. So that's a big difference.
Okay, and then what do you miss about your home country?
Actually, candy. It's candy because you have almost no German candy. I think there's something like a world, so maybe I'll get lucky with some candy.
Yeah. Okay. And then what advice do you have for your friends that want to come to Spain?
I would say if they want to visit Spain, to go to Barcelona or Valencia. There are two cities in the beach because the beaches in Spain are just great. Like, it's our major tourism point.
And then what advice do you have for your American friends that want to go to Germany?
I would say rather go to the south if they want to experience like mountainy areas, or if they want to go to a big festival like State Fair, maybe even bigger. I've never really been there, only once, but it's the origination of the Oktoberfest is there in Bavaria, Munich.
Okay. Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you for having us.